So the short answer is I would not recommend you to learn how to code from scratch. Is the short answer.
So would you recommend? Well, would you recommend that people learn to code Python with the trajectory of development at the moment and how fast we're moving? I mean, if you were to zoom back to pre 2022 or 2023, you wouldn't believe the things that we could achieve now. Like we wouldn't have been able to predict what we could do today. So my question is, if you then look in the same distance, 2, 3 years from now,
Yeah.
should me and James learn how to code, or do you think it will become a point where software engineers, for people like us, who work on the edge, don't need to actually be able to need to code? We need to focus more on the metacognitive aspects of our work and communication, emotional intelligence, and strategic thinking, and these sort of things.
So the short answer is I would not recommend you to learn how to code from scratch. Is the short answer. The reason
Okay.
being that you have your own sort of skill sets and your own workflows, and obviously that's the core of your skills, right? Uh, be comfortable enough to use some of these tools out there so you can make the best out of it. You won't be building production grade applications yourself, right? You would have software engineers who are already a step ahead in terms of understanding all of this. So you let software engineers do their job. But from our perspective, from a personal perspective, I think we should be at least using things like Bolt, which are quite sort of easy to use and don't require you to know how to code, for things like proof of concepts.
This is what I've been preaching, and I wonder what your thoughts are on this. I've been saying to like your average project manager or quantity surveyor or structural engineer or whoever is working in the project delivery space, the future is not necessarily knowing how to code, but it's about knowing the principles enough that you can stack these tools together. And I think that is going to be a skill that is going to differentiate a successful project delivery person from somebody who's going to be impacted by the upcoming AI revolution.
I do agree with you, James. Definitely, 100%. I agree that just getting used to these sort of basic AI systems is going to be necessary for everyone out there, each and every working professional out there. But
Mm.
again, keeping in mind that staying, again, improving their core skills and not going crazy over the side of code, because it can be distracting at times, right? But if you stick to your skills and try to improve your own core skills by using these tools and all these sort of models out there, that's where the real value is.